So here's another treat for our listeners. Of course, tune in to Sports Update on the air. Once again, we have Bill Caplan, and so many followers of Bill Caplan would like to know the sports analysis because he's the expert. How are you, Bill? Did you watch the Pacquiao fight? Were you there?
Oh, of course. How can I not watch it?
I know. Were you in Dallas?
Yes.
I see. Really? Wow. Now, what can you say about that fight? Was it one-sided? Was only like
Well,
Pacquiao?
yes, of course it was one-sided, but it happened to be an exciting one-sided fight because Margarito never stopped trying. He had great courage, and even though Manny was giving him a tremendous beating, he kept trying, kept trying, kept trying. He didn't want to quit. He didn't want them to stop the fight, even though his eyes were, one was completely closed, the other one was almost 75% closed, and he wouldn't quit. He wanted, he just showed so much courage. And twice during the fight, he actually hurt Manny. Manny said afterwards that he hurt him. Manny said it was the toughest fight he ever had.
And was that the true statement?
I think so. It's because Margarito, not only did he keep coming, but so much bigger. He outweighed Manny by 17 pounds. And, that's a tremendous amount of weight difference. And he was 5 inches taller. So he was by far the biggest man that Manny ever fought. And he was strong and he had courage. So it was very hard work. But Manny was magnificent. Convinced me even more. I thought after the Clottey fight that I was convinced that he would beat Mayweather if Mayweather ever has the courage to fight him. And after this fight, I know that he will beat Mayweather.
There you are. The very first statement from Bill Caplan saying that really Manny will wind up to be the victor, right? If there were a fight between Mayweather and Pacquiao.
No doubt in my mind.
Now, at that during the fight, Margarito was weighing 165, was it?
Yeah, but by the time he got in the ring, he was weighing, it was 17 pounds difference. Like Manny was 148 and Margarito was 165.
I keep wondering why the referee does not stop the fight. Just because he could count one or two, uno, dos, and then it's okay. But what about the brain,
because
the
the
head?
referee was wrong, Always. The referee was wrong.
That's it.
Sometimes referees make bad judgment, and it's what I call brave referees. They're brave because they're not taking the punches.
That is right.
And they're the ones that are not taking the injuries. And when a referee does that, if I was head of the boxing commission, I would suspend that referee. I would make him sit on the sidelines for 6 months or a year or something like that until he got it in his head to never, ever let a fighter take that kind of a beating again. In this case, this referee is the son of the man who's the head of the commission.
Wow.
Yeah. This is Lawrence Cole, and the head of the commission for years has been his father, Dickie Cole.
I needed that answer, Bill, because I've been questioning. I said, is this the way it goes? Referee cannot stop a fight. And I really pitied Margarito because he could hardly see.
And Manny, during the 11th round, kept looking over to the referee,
That's right.
asking him to stop it.
Yes.
Manny didn't want to hit him anymore.
Yes.
And as a matter of fact, when he wouldn't stop it, Manny eased up. He wasn't hitting the punches with full force. He just didn't have the heart to do it.
That's right. They called the 12th round the courtesy round.
Yeah.
I guess I guess it showed the more maturity on the part of Pacquiao now because some fighters would just go for the kill.
Oh, he's definitely he's just a great fighter.
Yes.
Bob Arum says, you remember that Bob Arum promoted 26 Muhammad Ali fights, and Bob Arum says that Manny Pacquiao is the greatest fighter he's ever seen.
Wow.
So he rates him over Muhammad Ali.